at Shiloh Crossing, when the April fog rolls in, you can hear the men still marching, and the cannons boom again. The war ghost walks the peach orchard in his tattered gray coat, and the sound of dying young men is the sound of his note. My great-great-grandfather fought at Shiloh on the second day. He wrote a letter to my great-great-grandmother to say that he had seen the elephant, and it was worse than dream. And the boys beside him screamed in ways boys were not meant to scream. He survived the battle, and he walked back home to Tennessee. But the man who came home walking was not the man who used to be. He sat and stared at nothing, and he would not speak of it, just rocked himself on the porch until the darkness lit. Hiked the shallow grounds one morning with my youngest son. We walked the peach orchard trail where the second day was won. And my boy said, "Daddy, why is that man standing in the trees?" I looked and saw a figure in a gray coat in the breeze. Tour group was out that morning, and the park was barely lit. The figure had no face, and it just stood there in the grid. My son said, "Daddy, that man looks like he is crying." And I said, "Son, that man has been out here since he finished dying at Shiloh Crossing, when the April fog rolls in. You can hear the men still marching, and the cannons boom again. War ghost walks the peach orchard in his tattered gray coat, and the sound of dying young men is the sound of his note. Never came home fully, those men of 62. They left their ghosts at battlefields like I am leaving you. And every generation inherits something haunted from the wars their fathers fought and the lives their fathers wanted at Shiloh Crossing, when the April fog rolls in. The war ghost of my grandfather still walks among the men, and I go there in April, and I stand in the morning air, and I swear I feel his hand upon my shoulder.